Post-operative instructions, wisdom teeth removal. Care of your mouth is very important for proper healing. The following instructions will speed the healing process and reduce pain, swelling, and bleeding. It is very important that you avoid smoking for a minimum of 5 days. Unless we have instructed you otherwise, do no vigorous physical activity for 1 week following your surgery. You may gradually increase your activity after a week. Swelling is normal after surgery and can be a cause of post-extraction discomfort. You should apply ice packs to your face over the surgical areas for 20 minutes on and 20 minutes off for the first 24 hours to help minimize swelling. Swelling tends to peak 48 hours after surgery. Assume a semi-upright position with your head elevated above your heart when resting. You will go home with gauze packs in your mouth, but you will need to change them once you get home every 15 to 30 minutes until the bleeding decreases or subsides. You should place the provided gauze packs directly over the surgical sites. If bleeding continues or is excessive, place a non-herbal black tea bag over the surgical sites and bite firmly for 45 minutes to 1 hour with constant pressure. Repeat if necessary. Some oozing or pink saliva may occur over the next several days. Plan to rest for the remainder of the surgery day. You should not drive, operate heavy or dangerous equipment, or sign any legal documents for at least 24 hours following general anesthesia. Take the prescribed pain reliever before the numbness starts to subside, making sure that you have eaten beforehand. If you develop hives or a rash from any of the medications, discontinue them and call our office. Remember, narcotic pain medicine can impair your judgment and reflexes. Also, take your prescribed antibiotics and continue those until they are gone. If you feel nauseated, drink small portions of a carbonated drink, such as 7-Up or ginger ale, every hour for 3 to 4 hours. This will usually terminate your nausea. Avoid all milk and dairy products as long as nausea is present. If you are taking a narcotic, you may also take half the dose or break the pill in half. Starting the day after surgery, brush your teeth twice daily, being gentle initially around the surgical sites. You should also begin lukewarm saltwater rinses. Rinse 3 to 4 times a day for the next 7 to 10 days. Dissolve 1 teaspoon of salt with 8 ounces of warm water. Start use of the irrigation syringe 1 week after surgery. Gently flush the lower sockets only twice a day with warm water. This keeps the areas clean and promotes healthy healing of the surgical sites. Do not use the syringe during the first week because it can cause a dry socket. Swelling, discomfort, and possibly bruising typically peak on the 3rd or 4th day after surgery and will gradually improve. Muscle stiffness may cause limited opening of your mouth. It is important for you to continue chewing softer food to exercise these muscles. You may also begin to use heat instead of ice, whichever feels best to you. You may start to experience a slight earache, sore throat, elevated temperature, or flu-like symptoms the day after surgery, as well as throughout the first week. For the first 3 days after surgery, avoid spitting or drinking with a straw. It is very important not to smoke for 5 to 7 days after surgery. Defined as the loss of a blood clot, a dry socket results in exposed bone and can be very painful, usually in the 4th or 5th day after surgery. Call the office if you think you have a dry socket. We suggest a high-protein, soft diet, including foods such as scrambled eggs. Increase your fluid intake to at least 4 8-ounce glasses per day, but do not use a straw. Gradually increase your diet to solid foods. If you take nourishment regularly, you will feel better, gain strength, and have less discomfort, and this will promote healing. During the healing process, you may feel sharp edges in the surgical areas with your tongue. It is probably the bony walls, which originally supported the teeth. Occasionally, small slivers of the bone will work themselves out during the first week or 2 after surgery. They are not pieces of tooth, and if necessary, we will remove them. Please call the office if you are concerned about this. If you had an IV and notice redness, pain, a red streak, swelling, heat to the touch, or a hardened area where the IV was removed, you should apply a heating pad or a warm, moist towel to the area. If you do not notice improvement within 24 hours, please call our office.